Well, on a day like today, though, it might be hard to believe that the weather it's bound to be cool soon.
It is. It's important that our homes are prepared for the breezy temperatures ahead, and those who may need a little extra assistance, low-income and elderly residents.
That's right. Here to tell us how to help are Lynette Farhart and Ray Herrick from OPPD. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Lynette.
Welcome.
Warm the Metro. This is a campaign that you have going on. What happens during this campaign?
So Warm the Metro is a collaboration between Rebuilding Together Omaha and the Heating and Cooling Contractors Association, which is basically members of the heating and cooling contractors in Omaha. And we have partnered so that we can provide free furnace checks for the low-income seniors that are enrolled in our program.
And what services exactly are provided?
Basically, they do safety checks and furnace checks to make sure that the furnaces are operating safely. In fact, last year we, 64 homeowners were served by roughly, I think, maybe a dozen or so heating contractors. And we actually found 2 furnaces that were unsafe to operate, and they were replaced at no charge to the homeowners.
And they wouldn't have known. I mean, that could have been very bad. So this is key.
Well, it's the detection of some of these, some of the faulty equipment, but then it's the replacement. Like you said, 2 of those were replaced, right?
Right.
And how's that? Who pays for that?
Actually, it's a collaboration between the heating and cooling contractors and the local heating and cooling equipment distributers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about that collaboration between Rebuilding Together Omaha and the association. How did this get started?
Well, as Lynette indicated earlier, I sit on the board, I represent OPPD and sit on the boards of both organizations, and it was basically just an idea to bring the 2 together and see if we can do something.
And this is the 2nd year, correct?
Yes.
This is the 2nd year, and this year we are scheduled to serve 128 homeowners. So we're basically doubling what we served last year.
Well, so this program's really getting ramped up here. Rebuilding Together Omaha, the organization, can you kind of break it down? What does the organization do throughout the rest of the year? Because I know there's a lot of things you focus on.
We do. So basically, we provide free home repairs to low-income elderly seniors in our community. And so that could be anything from electrical, plumbing, roofs, and we do it all for free. These are seniors that are living at very, very low income. A lot of them just have their Social Security to live on. And so they're trying to buy food and medicine and pay their utilities. They certainly don't have the funds, you know, when something breaks. And that's why this is so important, this collaboration, because it's a maintenance issue, but we really are preventing, you know, further damage and more expensive repairs down the road.
Yeah. Rebuilding Together Omaha, how many people have you served on an annual basis?
Last year we served 129 homeowners total, and that is like doing a whole house inspection and doing every repair that they need that we can provide for them.
How would some of these seniors get it done otherwise? Would it just go unrepaired and just they just live in some?
They live in some substandard conditions, very unsafe and healthy conditions, and so you know what we're doing for them really provides hope and gives them dignity, and it allows them to age in a safe and healthy home.
So for someone out there watching who thinks that they might need some of your services, how does one get involved with this? How can you apply for these services?
The best way is to call our office, and we pre-qualify everyone over the phone and send them an application. Once they're approved, we send a construction person out to do a full inspection of their home. And that's how we come up with the scope of work and determine really what we can do to serve them best.
Well, for this campaign, Warm the Metro, that maybe take on a little bit different way of getting some of these homeowners in touch with you guys. How does that work? How does that program work? How do you get in touch with a lot of these individuals? The kickoff is set for September 23rd.
Basically, they would need to contact the Rebuilding Together office and apply just like they would if they needed you know, other home repairs.
Any other repairs.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever need volunteers, or if anyone wants to help, can they get involved in any way?
Yes. Obviously, we're always looking for donations because we try and serve as many as we can. We have actually hundreds of seniors on our wait list right now for repairs. And so what's great about this collaboration is we have skilled tradesmen that are providing those volunteer hours for us that are really saving from our bottom line and the expenses.
Well, again, go to rebuildingomaha.org if you want to get involved, help out, donate, or apply for any of those fantastic services.
And September 23rd is the kickoff, so don't forget about that. That information will be on the website as well.
Thanks for what you're doing. I think this is so cool.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys. Thanks for
You
coming in.
too.
We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.